Tēnā koutou katoa, ko orohina te maunga, ko matawai te awa, ko taputapua tea te marae. No mauhi nui me Norfolk Island ahau, ko Mauatua fa ara-Reynolds tōku ingoa, ko tēnei taku mihi ki ngā tangata whenua o te rohe nei, te atiawa, Ngāti Toa Rangatira, me Taranaki whānui. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Good morning, Yorana tātou, Waraweo Yoli, Noa Ia, happy Rotuman Language Week. It's an honor to be standing in front and beside you all today as your graduate speaker. First and foremost, a massive congratulations to all of you sitting here today, to the students who have endured 3+ years of hard work, late nights, caffeine addictions, and impossibly early lectures. And a huge thank you to the friends and families we've made along the way, or those who've stayed. It always takes a village. To the lecturers, tutors, and mentors who guided us on this journey and imparted one of the most sacred gifts in this world, knowledge. To the student support staff and cleaners, our unsung heroes, for the gift of a clean, safe, and enjoyable university environment. These past few years have been no easy feat. In our individual lives, many of us juggled family commitments with assignment deadlines, working overtime to afford rent and university fees, and moving away from family for the first time. Amidst this, we dealt with countless collective challenges. We studied in the aftermath of a pandemic, amidst an ongoing genocide, and within an incredibly fraught political climate. The privilege of having an education and a community has never been more powerful. Leading up to today, I was racking my brain for some piece of wisdom I could share with you all. And in classic uni student tradition, I spent a few Red Bull-fueled nights watching YouTube videos of top 10 best graduation speeches, reading Seneca and Teresia Tewa's poetry. And while all of this was enriching and powerful, none of it sat quite right with me. Yes, I resonated with their beautiful statements about peace, love, and unity, but I couldn't relate to Tewa's experience as an Ikiribas and African-American woman, and Seneca for obvious reasons. I couldn't relate to the specifics or the conditions of their lives, but what they did remind me was the power of story. That although no story is universal, there's always some morsel of wisdom, a word, a sentence that rings true. You just have to go fishing for it. And of all places, I found the story I wanted to share nestled within my own name. When I was born, my parents gifted me the middle name Matauteute, meaning red eyes. This was the title of the navigator aboard the Va'a or Waka. While the rest of the crew slept, this person stayed up to watch the stars and ensure they were heading in the right direction, that they would reach the land they dreamt about, thus the red eyes. Likening the Matauteute to us, obtaining knowledge, figuring out its destination, and reaching it can be an exhausting endeavor that takes time and effort. However, it's what leads us to a better place, a brighter, more fruitful future. Stepping out of this auditorium today with our little certificates and updated LinkedIn profiles, our role as the tuakana will grow in responsibilities. Let us embrace this role of mentor and leader. Let us use our education to uplift others and create positive change. Let us nurture and share this privilege with our communities. However, in saying this, I recognize it's a difficult thing to come to terms with this responsibility, especially in such a public setting. Times of transition and celebration like this always feel weird. Time seems to collapse. The past is heavy on your mind, and the future feels so close, maybe even too close. We have a whole lifetime ahead of us that has been powered by a vast history. Both are incredibly large and beyond our comprehension. But when you step out of here today, remember to take care of yourself. Enjoy this time, go out for a drink, have a kai. Yes, you have new responsibilities, but Today, enjoy some of your last moments as a teina. The rest can wait for tomorrow. And in some of my last moments as a teina, I'd like to take this opportunity, now that I have a mic and a stage, to say thank you to my mama. I don't know where you're sitting, somewhere. Pauline Reynolds, who single-handedly raised my brother and I while studying full-time and working 3 jobs. You are my Matauteute, you're my rock, my source of light and love in life, and I love being your kid. Kia ora.